Back in 1973, they said,
Looky Pocky.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the creek.
We're here in Blacktown, camped out. Just done the snuffer dump. Check out that for a pan of gold. What do you reckon, Lockstar?
Looking pretty good. Some grey gold in there, though.
Yeah, there's some Craig gold in there.
Yeah.
I think he's got that straight off Craigslist. Well, I'm off on an overnight adventure, and I'm going to catch up with Craig and Lachy in this magnificent spot. Am I not the most luckiest person on earth? Ripper! Let's fly straight into this adventure. It's a ripper. Craig's just down at the creek, so I'm going to deliver some gold to Craig. I did some prospecting, but it got dark very quick. But Craig had enough time to run one bucket. Let's see how bad he's going.
how bad you going?
Yeah. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. A little bit of gold there. There you go. One bucket, 0.068. Shut the gate. All set up for the night. Craig gives it the tick of approval. Thumbs up. The little swagger from Coleman, one of our great sponsors.
Hoping to be.
Just keep saying it a bit like you believe it. Eventually it'll happen. Look at that, beautiful inside the little swagger. Now it's always good to have a little nice doormat there.
Where's Lachy sleeping?
Oh, at home in his bed.
In 5-star luxury.
Right next to the Ranger. Pan around here. Got a little
Look, you know
little
that,
fire going. And the combi. Look at the combi.
you know that anything, any setup is just like a try-hard version of the original, the OG.
Oh, look.
The OG camping
Oh,
setup.
the OG. It's an absolute ripper.
Nearly 50 years old and going strong.
Oh, and still just spanking it. Look at it. Unreal. I tell you what, for a free camping spot, what do you reckon? Unreal, seriously. Shh, don't tell anyone, yeah. Shh. Yeah, we're here in Blacktown, camped out. Magnificent steak, bit of red vino, campfire, not much gold. Craig's in the combi, rattling around trying to find some wine glasses. It's an absolute rapper. It's cold. It's about 2 degrees outside, but you know what? I've got a couple of sleeping bags going here. It's a ripper. And warm as I'm very toasty in here, but we'll have a good sleep. I just need to calm down, get some rest, go to sleep, Andrew. Get up in the morning and get the gold. Come on. See you in the morning, guys. Ripper. Happy days. Sun's up. I'm up. I've had to scout around. I've had a morning coffee. There's just no downside. Come back and see if Craig's awake yet. Time to prospect around before Lachy gets here. Take a look at all these giant cobbles. Unbelievable. I've taken a pan just there, right next to this tree. There's been a lot of activity pushing lots of trees and massive cobbles through here. Hopes are high. Find some gold. 1, 2, 3. I found a much better spot, and take a look who's shown up. And it didn't take him long to get on the board. So we're back on the home deck. Locky's on the board. Check that out for a bit of a honker ponker. Nice one, Lockstar. Hey, now let's get these 6 buckets filled up in that swamp hole just here. Lachy's swamp hole is just littered with gold. Is that right, Lockstar?
Mate, nothing like my swamp hole, hey?
Let's get stuck into Lachy's swamp hole right away. how much? That's the results of the first 3 buckets. Quite a number of chunky pieces. Rather. Not overly impressed with that, so I found a new spot. Take a look at this for a beautiful spot to be. You've got your flow side and your no flow side. Now I took that cash can right here and found some pretty good gold. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take from the no flow and sort on the flow side. What do you reckon, guys? I reckon this could be a ripper of an idea. We'll set the sluice up just here. We'll pan it for about an hour. We'll run the sluice for about an hour. Take a look and see what we've got and see if it's worthwhile persisting or not. Wish us luck, guys. I might need it. Now, looking back at that footage, it's very interesting. I filmed this just before I got really crook. The next day, after going home, I tell you what, I was in some serious pain. The kidneys were just screaming out in absolute agony, and that's when all the fun began. The sluice is set up there absolutely magnificently. And just over here is where I was finding the gold. So I want to work down through here and keep feeding that sluice with that gold. What a magnificent setup. Now I'm pretty happy with this spot. Just as I'm set up and running, Lachy and Craig march on up further upstream. Guys, I just want to thank these incredible people who've been placing orders for Paydirt just when I needed it the most. Thanks, guys. You mean the absolute world to me. What an absolute glorious ripper of a day in the creek. Now, Lachy's working upstream hard, as we know, trying to find gold. And he left his phone unattended, so Craig thought it might be a great idea to leave him a little message that he can find later on.
Hello, my name's Lachy.
Lachy Pocky.
I've got a golden crack.
Hello, Lachy Pocky. I'm Lachy Wiggle. Lachy Wiggle.
I come from a swamp and I have a swampy crack.
You swamp, Lachy. You swamper. You Lachy swamp? Swamping Lachy dude thing? Yeah. I did some test pans and my little hot streak here, it's run out. So let's get this sluice out of the water. Yeah, there's gold in there. Look at that. A little specie. What an absolute ripper. Now, don't tell Lachy and Craig, but that's a pretty good run. Now, a little while ago, I asked you amazing people if you could go over to Craig, the Duffy Dadventurers channel, go to this video and leave a comment. Well, a lot of you did, and thank you very much. Because guess what, guys? For people that left a comment, we're going to spin the wheel for the first time today. And I tell you what, guys, this prize is a magnificent prize. It's our very latest Paydirt. It's the Bush Bastard. Now, if you can tame this bastard, you can keep the gold. Well, thanks very much, guys, for doing that. Let's shuffle these names up and spin the wheel. Who's it going to be? Round and round she goes. Who's going to win this magnificent Bush Bastard Paydirt? It's an absolute ripper. Oh, how close was that? SGT CVO. Ripper of a name and a ripper of a prize. Congratulations. Google That's Gold. You'll find us. Get in touch and we'll send you out a Bush Bastard. Ripper. Now I'm going to move up a little bit closer to Lachy and see if I can't shovel dog on the spot that Craig had earlier. A little bit of work, but got the sluice set up there. A nice little bit of flow through it. I want to get rid of all that silt, because I know under that silt is a good spot.
It's gold.
And the spot may or not, who knows, it may or may not have something to do with that young man up there. Yes, that's right, I'm shovel dogging Craig's spot. No wonder I got so sick after this trip. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying it. But this setup of this sluice is a bit fiddly. Anyway, let's crack on and get this gold. Craig's gold. I did about a 45-minute run, and there is some gold. Let's get this mat out of the water and clean her up. Well, it's taken a day and a half, but we've finally found the gold. These cells are absolutely packed with gold and black sand. Now, if you want to win one of our amazing new Paydirts for Bush Bastard, all you got to do is be a subscriber, like this video, and leave a comment down below, and you'll be in the draw to win the Paydirt, the mighty Bush Bastard, next week. What a ripper! Now, here's the leaderboard for our top 10 Paydirt buyers. Now, at Christmas time, the top 5 Paydirt buyers are going to get sent a Christmas Ripper special. And I'll tell you what, this year's Christmas Ripper specials are absolutely going to be magnificent. Thanks so much, guys, for all your support. You guys are absolutely incredible. Now, this has been just a fantastic adventure. I have had so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun I had. But it's time to clean up Craig's gold, my gold, and find out just how much we got in this little run.
And there you go, people. Look at that big chunk. It's an absolute ripper.
Just done a snuffer dump. Check out that for a pan of gold. What do you reckon, Lockstar?
Yeah, looking pretty good. Some grey gold in there, though.
Yeah, there's some Craig gold in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Craig gold in there, isn't there? Right, let's give this big wheel a big shuffle and spin it, and let's see who wins. Who's going to win this? Who's going to win this magnificent Paydirt? Oh, congratulations, Rumpig, you little ripper! Well done, mate. Google that's gold. You know what to do. Get in touch and we'll send you out a Bush Bastard Ripper. Righto, let's check out what Craig got. What did you get, Craig, for Duffy Dadventurer? 0.238. Shut the gate. That's a ripper of a job. Well done, mate. Righto, let's take a look at what Lachy got. 0.111. That's ridiculous. Right, let's check out what I got with that one nice flake. It's a beauty, isn't it? Put that in there and hope for the best. Here we go. See what she says. 0.21. That was so much fun.